My name is Dr. Jonathan Beatty. I'm a naturopathic doctor here in Ontario. Chlorella is what's called a chemical chelator. So basically it forms little claws that can move right in, hanging on to intoxicants and thus allowing them to be eliminated from the body. So it basically provides rail cars for toxins to be evacuated from the body. Well, the body can get rid of those toxins on its own, but oftentimes those pathways, either due to some other nutrient deficiency or some health state, are impaired. In some cases, it can even be genetic. So the chlorella basically helps to speed up that process, and especially if somebody has a large environmental toxic load, they may be accumulating more toxins in their day than they're able to excrete. So chlorella helps to balance out that equation. Well, it's important that chlorella be organic because of its ability to bind toxins in the environment. And by making sure that your chlorella is organic, it's one way to guarantee that it's not going to come already pre-bound with all sorts of environmental contaminants and toxins. Chlorella is easy to digest. It does need to be broken-celled chlorella because it's an algae. It needs to be kind of chewed up in advance, otherwise you won't be able to break it down and digest it. But as long as the cell has been broken, so it's called cracked cell chlorella usually, or broken cell chlorella, then it is very easy to digest. Chlorella contains pretty much a full spectrum of nutrients. It's very high in a variety of B vitamins. It also contains some proteins and complete proteins at that, as well as a variety of minerals, and especially what I always like to refer to as the je ne sais quoi minerals, which are a lot of those micronutrient minerals, things like germanium that people don't really ever think about, but are definitely required for human life. Oftentimes people taking chlorella will feel increases in their energy because the toxins that are removed from their system are now allowing their system to run optimally. The very nature of a toxin is something that interferes with a normal physiological process. So by removing these toxins from the body, you're allowing the body to function at its optimal capacity. The optimal dose of a tablet form chlorella, you're typically looking at taking about 5 grams. So be it in a powder or a tablet, the optimal dose is going to stay the same at 5 grams per day. Now when they take organic broken cell wall chlorella, people will typically feel more energy. They'll typically find that they have a little bit better clarity. Oftentimes it may even improve digestive function as well. Although there are a few people that when they first take it for the first week or so, actually feel a little bit worse before they start feeling better because of a detoxification reaction.